I don't see
what the
nothing wrong.
Hey, but damn, that's what you on?
No.
Oh man,
I forgot.
But,
I forgot. Y'all, I take that back. That little chime.
and it was mighty sweet, but neither here nor there. I talked about this before. I didn't really talk about it, but I hinted towards it before we started. Hey, Mike Tyson got a TV show on Hulu. You been watching it?
I started to. Talking about the one that he didn't approve of, but it's with that one dude.
Oh, he didn't approve of it?
He don't fuck with this one.
Oh, why? I know why.
He don't fuck with it.
I know why.
I ain't got too far into it. I got to the part, I think maybe like 2 episodes in. I'm glad you reminded me because I was like, I was supposed to be watching something, but I forgot what it was, and that's exactly what it is.
Compadre, allow me to put you down.
Uh-oh.
So, all right. So the first two episodes, you like it because he's doing the come up story, the fighting. The 3 and 4 is him actually with money and beating people up. So you like, damn, look at Mike. Got the gold. He getting money. He fucking hoes, all that extra shit. And then the next 2 episodes, 5 and 6, is him in his court case. So I can see why. I'm glad
What's
you
his
said
court
that.
case for? I don't even remember.
The R word.
Oh shit! I was thinking of so many. I was like racist. I was like, nah, that can't be it.
Rigatoni.
yeah.
So that's what we gonna refer to it as for the rest of the episode. Cause I know YouTube probably gonna catch it and be like, oh no. So in the show, Mike meets a girl at like a pageant or some shit. He asks her on a date. She says yeah, she's happy to go. They go, and then she says she was rigatoni. So when they go to the hospital, well, the next it's them at the in the limo, and then it's her at the hospital saying she got rigatoni. Then they do the whole thing. They have a court case. So whoever wrote the show is definitely in favor of her. Ooh. So keep that in mind. This whole episode, them 2 episodes, was from the perspective of her, not of Mike. Even though it's the Mike Tyson show, it's her. Yeah. So she's talking about all the shit that happened, and then they making it look like. Well, I don't know making it look like because it's probably based off how he was acting because he was a wild nigga. Yeah, he in court, smiling, looking lackadaisical and all that. And they show how emotional she is and how people turn her down. So they just make Mike look like a monster. Even after they show the scene where he had committed the rigatoni, and after she like runs out the room crying or whatever, the camera pans to him and he goes, "You still love me?" I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm watching this shit and I'm like, oh, whoa. There's no way. No. But this is the thing. When I'm seeing it, I'm not knowing that Mike wasn't fucking with it. So I'm thinking like, oh, this is one of them.
He don't fuck
I
with
want everybody to see how flawed I am and shit.
Because he got that one with Jamie Foxx. That's the real one. Which Jamie Foxx do a good ass impression of him, and Jamie Foxx do be built.
That's supposed to be coming out soon, or did
I seen like a video last year or 2 years about it.
I saw the imitations of course, but I ain't never seen it.
It's in the works. I think it's supposed to be next year. In the next year,
the one that came out is not in favor of Mike Tyson at all. It definitely makes Mike Tyson look like a monster for sure. Then the scenes is him in jail and all that other shit, but it's. Yikes. Damn, I got if you fucking with the show based off the strength that you like Mike Tyson, and that you like, oh, this is a nigga from Brownsville. He really putting on. He getting money. He's showing everybody like this is. I said I wasn't gonna be shit. Now I'm shit. Exactly. This is how I'm gonna act. I'm throw it in your face. To this dude is a rigatoni artist. He's a terrible person, and all he wants to do is hurt people and all this shit. So if you go into the show a fan of Mike Tyson, or you don't know much about Mike Tyson, you just know the Mike Tyson from podcasts and mushrooms and shit, you more than likely will not like Mike Tyson after. Yeah. Because also there is a scene. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Apparently, this is actually from the real taping of the court case. What? Mike Tyson was like, he told his lawyer, "I should have killed that skinny bitch when I had the chance," or some shit like that. And he got 6 years for that. Oh shit! See me coming into it like, me being from Florida, we was big on Roy Jones. We was big on Roy Jones Jr. We weren't big on like Mike. You know what I'm saying, like that. I mean, even though it's I'm from New York, but I was born here.
Yeah, they had about they around the same age.
I fucked with Roy Jones because of Fight Night. So
yeah, exactly. Like Fight Night, he was him.
Everybody fucked with hip hop. Fucked with Roy Jones.
The little trick shit when he put the hands behind the back, man, all that shit was great. Like we looked great because he was literally from he was from 45 minutes where I'm from. He was from the same county as me, so. that seeing that shit, and then like
definitely.
I just know Mike Tyson was like, it's kind of like Kodak for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, like Kodak, all them motherfuckers, we fuck with him. But you know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson, I just knew he could fight. And I just knew he was a bad motherfucker, but I didn't really know about his career. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't really know. I just knew he could fight.
As you younger, or like
yeah, even at me growing up, I didn't even know about all that type of shit. All I knew was like
I just knew he got in trouble.
I knew he could fight. I knew he was wild. I knew he had a tiger. I knew he had, some crazy shit.
Because the media always portrayed him as crazy. From Family Guy, I knew Simpsons. The dude with the Hangover.
Hangover. I remember
the tattoo was always crazy to me. Cause I'm like, who the fuck would get some shit like that? And if you hear like, oh, he was in jail for this and that, and they just show all the parts of him being just absolutely grimace, and you like, okay, I can see why I wouldn't want nothing to do with him. If it wasn't for these podcasts and shit he doing now, oh my god, his legacy would just be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. First of all, he'd probably be broke. Let's just be honest, because
he fell off for a while. He disappeared for a while.
He lost all his money.
Yeah, he had disappeared for a while. The next thing you know, boom, pops up. He was podcast and all.
That's also in the show. Don King was his manager.
It's always some shit with the management.
Hit him with,
but it'd be the fine print.
In the show, he hit. It ain't even.
Oh, he just fell.
He was hit. He was doing it on some. We black brothers. I'm gonna take care of you because I wish somebody was there for me growing up. Type shit. So he hit him with the. Mike's sister was like, man, you running up with all these millions and shit. I bet you don't even know how much money you got. And of course, Mike threw a tantrum because he don't know how to deal with his emotions, or at least at the time. So he
Mike angry.
So in a conversation with Don King, he was like, I want to know how much money I have. But he was being stern and shit. And Don was like, Mike, you are rich beyond belief. Everything is paid for. What do you need? Do you want something? Is it something you want? Where is this coming from? Somebody getting in your head wanting to know if I'm taking you down is exactly what they'll do. If they see a black man with a black man, you see it all the time. They think you a monster. I'm the only one.
Smooth criminal.
He was doing them like that. And that might even know his money. So
Mike was probably in them classes, so he kind of like he kind of finessed.
Nigga, the scene after that was Mike getting 6 Rolls Royces. No, he went to the Rolls Royce dealership and was like, I want all of them. And then like some random homie he had from the block was like, hey yo, you got one in turquoise? My mom's favorite color is turquoise. And he's like, you got one in turquoise? So that just, I don't know if that's exactly how it went, but Mike was known for going crazy. So imagine somebody doing that type of spending on the regular, then they get hit with some court shit, pay for lawyer fees.
That shit,
they in jail. They can't really do anything. If they're maintaining the shit they already got with their money, they're not really making much. If they didn't already lose it, then they got to come back out, do their whole shit. They had the Evander Holyfield shit. So money wasn't really good for Mike Tyson. But he dropped some like, the show is based off the comedy special shit he had. Yeah,
I seen that.
I saw that.
I peeped that.
And that's what got Mike Tyson back up, because that's when he started being seen
reflecting
as like,
on his career, and like he's like, okay, he's changed. He's reflecting on his career. He understands, trying to be a better human.
They never looked at Mike Tyson
Allah and shit like that. The Muslim shit, he's like really
not even that. They hated that too.
Oh really?
Yeah, they hated that for him.
Well, they ain't like
when
Muhammad Ali. After watching Winning Time, they ain't like when what's it called was on this.
It's cool
shit
when
either.
they do it. Probably when I do it. Fuck him. But that nigga Mike Tyson was never portrayed as a human being. The whole time we was growing up.
That motherfucker owned a tiger. He was the first dude I knew that owned a tiger. I think he got his shit from Joe King or Joe.
The Tiger King. Tiger King. That's what they said in the show. But yeah,
he did.
The Mike Tyson show, if you haven't watched it, watch it with a grain of salt.
I'm finishing that shit tonight.
Get wild. Yeah.
This shit get hectic.
You gonna see, even though I just told you this, you gonna be watching, you gonna be like, damn, Mike, whoa.
Damn.
You did this?
I ain't even seen that.
I don't know if I want to watch your podcast anymore.
They hit us
with Is that by design?
This shit with hotboxing?
Yeah, hotboxing.
He be aggressive. I mean, the way he talked to Boosie, that shit had me like, damn.
Mike, you a homosexual. You got a problem with gay? You probably gay. No, I like pussy, Mike. But I respect that. Can you blame him, nigga? Mike told somebody, I'm gonna fuck you till you love me. And the only thing, everybody in there just looked like, talking to you, bro.
Yeah, that's you, bro. You might want to pucker up.
Tell him that what you don't like what he said.
And I think he just did something. I think he just partnered with somebody or something about that with the new roles or some shit. I just seen something about with the future role.
I think I did see it, like a new strain.
I don't know what it was. It was just something like I think he partnered with
and he had them gummies too.
He partnered with it's
the
another
ear joints.
What's the other? It's a country dude, not Morgan Wallen.
Country dude.
he just partnered with maybe Willie Nelson or some shit. He just partnered with somebody for some strain or something. It might not be Willie Nelson, but it's another big fucking like influencer or some shit like that. And they partnered. I don't know. They got something new coming out.
Regardless of what's going on with the show, I guess shout out Mike Tyson. We looking forward to Tyson Ranch. Can you make that happen like ASAP?
Tyson Ranch, yeah.
You remember the resort for cannabis smokers?
Mm-hmm. That'd be dope. A lot of that shit is cool though. Like the lounges. I mean, depending on how they do it, the lounges they seem like a cool ass idea. Sometimes it kind of depends on how they do it.
But we haven't been there yet.
Yeah.